Hello everyone, my name is Caitlin and welcome back to my channel. This is my friend Emma. You might have seen her before on my channel if you're an avid watcher. Something that is fun about me and Emma is that we have a lot of common interests. So we both like Soy Luna, we both like Disney Channel, we like a lot of the same music. And so recently Emma has a new obsession, and that is a K-pop boy band called BTS. And so we thought it'd be a fun idea for Emma to educate me on BTS and maybe potentially become a stan.
Yeah.
And so that is what we're going to be doing today. We have 5 things we're going to be going over. First is the names, which is a very big one for me. I would like to, that's my goal for this video by the end of it, is that I want to be able to name all of them so I can show off when I'm in the store.
Right.
And I'm like, hey guys, do you want to see all of these names of these boys? I know them all. So that's goal number 1. And then you're going to introduce me to all of the BT21 lore.
Correct.
Because we go to the Line Friend store a lot in NYC, and I would like to be more familiar with what's going on and not feel completely lost every time I enter that store.
There's a lot in there.
And then you're going to walk me through the eras. So I want to know the backstory of each era, because that is something I enjoy. When I have an artist that I like, I want to know all of there is that is to know about all of the eras. And then we have this magazine that we're going to have some fun times with and do some quizzes maybe. And I listed 5 things, and I only said 3, so let me check my notes.
The other things.
Oh, I missed one.
Oh, the reality shows.
We want to talk about the reality shows. Apparently there's reality shows. I'm very intrigued. And then, she's going to tell me about some iconic interviews that I'll go and do some homework on, and maybe we'll do a part 2. Who knows?
Check back in a few months.
That is so true. All right, so let's jump right into their names. I'm ready to learn.
Okay. This is the hardest thing you'll ever have to learn about.
Okay. I feel like it's hard because they change their hair so much.
They do. Their hair changes all the time. Right now it's all the same because an album's coming out next Friday. So it's like a comeback. So you know that whenever they have it's not all the same, but most of them have the same hair color. Mm-hmm. That's how you know something big is happening.
Right.
But for example, I went to their show one weekend, and then literally the next weekend Jin had different hair. So I don't know how they still have their hair with the amount of times they bleach it and dye it.
It's not dead and fall off.
It's not dead. It looks very healthy.
Yeah.
So good for them.
They are rich, so that's probably how it's not dead. I feel like I know RM. RM I've got down. He's got a very wide face.
Yeah, he's easy. And
so I'm like, I know you. You are RM. The rest of them, no.
So I prepared flashcards of one of each of them, and then I have a group photo, and then on the back is little notes and things for you to be able to study. So how do you want to do it? Do you just want me to show you?
Sure.
And then you can be like, who is it? And then I can tell you things about him.
I just saw that one. Maybe shuffle them back in there. Bye, J-Hope.
Okay, we'll start with your easy one.
Okay.
Should I show the camera first?
Sure, I'll look away.
Okay.
Because it's on the back, it's their name.
Okay, ready?
Did it focus on it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's RM, my boy.
That's RM.
I know one thing about him.
What do you know about him?
That he learned English by watching Friends.
Yep, that's widely known.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, sorry.
His real name is Kim Namjoon.
Cool.
You know what RM stands for?
Rap Monster.
Rap Monster. He is the rapper. He's like the lead rapper in the band. I think, listen, don't come for me if I get something wrong.
Still new.
I'm still new.
Yeah,
I'm still new.
Learning.
His birthday is September 12th, 1994.
Okay, 94, a couple years older than us.
And his BT21 character's name is Koya.
Koya. That was the one, the bunny?
No.
Oh.
It's like
pink one?
No, that's the bunny. He's like a koala.
Oh, yeah, blue one.
The
blue
blue koala. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, next.
RM. Yeah, him.
Him. Woof.
Oh, so is that V?
It's V.
I know that because it's her favorite, so she woofed at him, so it must be V.
V's real name is Taeyong.
Taeyong, okay.
His nickname is Good Boy.
Oh, in quotations?
Well, just Good Boy.
Oh, okay.
But it's a nickname.
Okay. Is he a good boy?
Yeah.
He's like the good boy of the band? Okay.
He's a good boy. He's kind of dirty, but good boy.
Okay.
He's on the vocal line. His birthday is December 30th, 1995.
So he's a Sagittarius?
I don't know. Maybe.
Alright.
His BT21 character's name is Tata.
Oh, that sounds familiar. Oh, because it's your favorite. Yeah.
Love of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you. Is there one named Jin?
There is one named Jin, but that's not him.
Damn it. Suga.
Yeah. Suga's name is Yoongi.
Oh, that's a cute name.
He's a rapper. He doesn't really have a nickname.
Oh, okay. He just goes by...
He's just
his
Suga.
stage name, I guess.
Suga, yeah. His birthday is March 9th, 1993. Mm-hmm. So, He's almost 30, in case you wanted to know.
That's wild.
I know. And his character is Shooky. It's the cookie. The brown one.
There's a cookie?
Yeah, remember we couldn't find it in the room at the store, and I was like, oh, where's Shooky?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love him.
Nice. J-Hope.
J-Hope.
People love him.
But he also has, like, the most haters.
Interesting.
People, like, don't think he's cute. There was a time where, here's a little bit of lore I'll give you right now.
Yeah.
I learned this from my friend Olivia the other day.
Mm-hmm.
There was a time when they were making the BT21 characters where when he decided on Mang, who's this BT21 guy.
The little horse guy?
The little horse guy. Mang is wearing a mask because he got a lot of hate on the like way he looks.
What?
And there was a time where he would like get the least amount of fan mail.
What?
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Really sad. But I love him.
Justice for J-Hope.
He is a ray of sunshine. Is
he one of the really good dancers?
Oh, he's the best dancer.
Okay,
yeah,
I
he's a rapper and lead dancer.
Okay, cool.
His real name is Hosak. Hosak. Everyone calls him Hobie.
That's cute.
Or J-Hope. And his little thing that he says is, I'm your hope, you're my hope, I'm J-Hope.
Cute. Yeah. He's got a catchphrase.
Yep. His birthday is February 18th, 1994.
Nice. What a cutie.
I love him. That's Bridget's favorite.
Oh, okay. Hey. Oh. People love him too.
They love them all.
Jungkook.
No.
Shoot. Okay, wait, no, I know this one. If I could remember more of the names.
Do you want the letter starts with?
Yeah.
A J.
Jimin. People love Jimin.
His real name is Jimin. He didn't change it.
Okay.
And people call him Baby Mochi.
What's that mean?
Like
ice
mochi.
Cream?
Yeah, he just looks like mochi.
He's like squishy or something?
Yeah, but he doesn't like mochi.
Oh, that's kind of
But they call him Baby Mochi.
Right.
Or Cutie Sexy Lovely.
Okay, that's a long name. But he is all of those things. Look at him.
He's vocal line. His birthday's October 13th, 1995. And fun fact, him and V went to high school together.
Did they know each other?
Yeah, so they were friends since high school.
Besties?
Yeah, they have a song called Friends that they wrote about each other, and there's a lot of like references and things.
Cute.
And his BT21 character is Chimmy, the little dog.
Ah, the dog. We're kind of covering the BT21 in this.
Yeah, we'll get it done. Yeah. I don't really know much about the origin story, so we can just lump them together.
Right. Oh, that is Jungkook.
That's Jungkook. You know how you know?
Because of the tattoos.
Because tattoos. Nice. Fun fact about his tattoos: they spell out ARMY, but it also spells out the initials of everybody in the band.
That's pretty
that's
sick.
Really sweet. Yeah. He's just, kind of just a great guy.
Yeah.
His real name is Jungkook.
Okay.
They call him Kookie, or like Cookie.
Is his BT21 character called Cookie?
It is.
Nice.
But the way that they spell it when you're talking about Jungkook is different. It's with K.
Oh.
And with Cookie, it's with a C.
Oh.
Or JK.
Okay.
As well as her. And he's the lead vocalist.
Oh.
And his birthday is September 1st, 1997. He is the youngest.
Aww.
The maknae, as they say in Korean.
Oh, I can. Oh, that's just what that
he's
means.
He's the moneymaker.
You think?
He's everyone's favorite.
Oh, really?
Look at him. How could it not be?
They're all pretty cute.
Yeah. But, like, everyone loves Jungkook. Like, if you think BTS, you think Jungkook.
He looks really familiar.
I hope so.
What do you mean?
Because I've been shoving this down your throat.
Oh, we're not in focus.
He's on vocal line and visuals. Hold on. Never mind.
Sorry if we were out of focus. I was not paying attention. Should we restart the...
No, it's fine.
Okay.
No, because you know me and it's not going to be funny anymore. He's vocals and he's also visuals.
Fine.
They're all visuals.
Okay, cool. What is visuals?
It just means they look pretty.
It's like a K-pop
it's a
thing? You call them the visuals?
I guess.
Oh.
I'm learning too.
Let us know in the comments.
What that really means. I think it just means that they look pretty when they're not singing or dancing. They just stand there and look pretty. And he's really good at that.
Yeah.
Vocal line, December 4th, 1992.
Mm-hmm.
And his little BT21 guy's name is RJ. It's the little llama looking white thing.
Okay.
He's also the oldest. He will be 30 in a few short months.
It's actually nice because it's like, I feel like usually I'm like, oh, how old is this person? Should I like them?
Yeah, but we know it's acceptable for all of them because they're all older than us.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have, it's the quiz time.
Oh, okay.
Left to right.
Okay, left to right. That guy can I go right to left?
If you feel like that's necessary.
That's 100% J-Hope.
Correct.
And then that, he looks really sad. I wish I could cross-reference with the cue cards, but I feel like that's cheating.
I mean, you can use your materials to your advantage.
If I skip pink hair, that's RM.
Yeah.
And then if I skip this other sad man, I think that's possibly V.
No.
Frick. This is V.
Mm-hmm.
Sugar.
No.
Jimin. That's sugar.
No.
That's sugar.
That's sugar.
And then that's Jin.
Jin.
I got them all.
No, you didn't do him.
That's Jungkook.
Yes.
Still have a lot to learn.
If it helps, in most of their group work pictures, like, they're in the same order.
Oh, they did
so,
that.
like, as we go, like, all of their album pictures, they'll be in that order.
Did they do that on purpose?
I guess it started out as just a coinky-dink, but now they do.
They did that for me, I think.
Just for Caitlin. Yeah, you can keep these in study.
Okay, thank you.
It's your new materials.
Yeah. Check back next time.
Was
that all for BT21, or do we have more things?
I can say a little bit about BT21.
Yeah.
So BT21 has a partnership with Lion Friends.
Yeah.
And there's a couple different stores, Lion Friends stores in the States. There's one in New York City and one in Los Angeles. And I don't think there's any more.
There was one in Canada, and I don't think it lasted very long. It was in Yorkdale, and I was like, oh, that's the store! And then I went back the next week, and I was like, where did the store go?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how long this partnership lasts. It's been there since at least last summer, because we went in October, and it was there. Yeah. And my friend Olivia knew about
they have BT21 stuff in Hot Topic, too.
They do, and they have it in FYE.
For your entertainment.
We don't really have any in our Hot Topics.
Interesting.
We have it mostly in FYE.
Maybe it's a Canadian thing.
Yeah, and they have a partnership with Creme, which is a makeup line. I have little like acne patches with their BT21. It's really fun. Yeah, I don't know how it started, but there's like little there's a little like, animated shorts on YouTube. It's really cute where like each of the characters has like a little story. I haven't watched them, but they exist.
They seem cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's one more BT21 guy. There's Van. Who's this little like the guy with the horn and he's like the hat, and he like symbolizes them all, I guess.
The unity of BT21.
The unity of BT21, yeah.
Alright, are we talking about the eras next?
Want to move into eras?
Let's.
Alright. Glad you asked.
Oh, she's ready. She's brought materials.
This is not all of them. I do have 4 or 5 more of these at home that I didn't bring. And I did just buy 2 the other day. So yeah, there's a couple different eras. Again, I'm still learning myself, so don't yell at me if I get this wrong. I'm sensitive. Let's start with the early era. So these are the 2 albums from like the very, very beginning. We've got Dark and Wild and School Love Affair. And these are, now when you think K-pop and you hear these songs, it's not necessarily what you think.
Okay.
I can play one real fast.
I will have to mute it for copyright.
Never mind, I won't play it really fast. Yeah, this is like debut. So this one was 2013.
Oh damn, that's like
the no, they're both 2014.
Year after Violetta came out.
Yeah, they're as old as Violetta. They're actually older than Violetta?
Yeah.
They started 2013.
Yeah.
They're about the same age as Violetta. It's very old sound. They were very much like babies in this time. It's really fun. Let me just take out my book. These albums are so cool. They come with so much stuff.
That's like a textbook you just pulled out of there. Yeah. Very out of focus. Okay.
Babies. Kind of like a hard rock sort of sound.
Oh, okay. Kind of different from what they're doing now?
Kind of. Yeah, well, yeah, very different. But I don't know what Proof is going to be like, so it could be different. Their albums are super cool. They all like are highly decorated, and they come with like CDs and DVDs, and
it's like an experience.
It really is. It's worth the $50 you end up spending on them.
I wish more American artists would do that.
Yeah. This is their first one.
Okay.
Or maybe the second. I could be lying. I really don't know.
Dark and Wild.
They're tiny little babies.
Look at them.
How little they are. And it's fun, like, this is the one that has Bulletproof on it, and it's where their new album, Proof, is the logo is We Are Bulletproof, and their looks are very similar to this, like, with their hairstyles and stuff, like, RM even did, like, the same hair, so it's very cute. They, like, everything they do is very intentional, you'll learn. So this is, like, their origin stories, where they came from, and then a little bit, I don't know what came first. We have Map of the Soul era.
Okay.
I'm missing an era in between, but I don't have those CDs.
Okay.
You'll Never Walk Alone ones. I don't have them. This is 2021. but it actually is 2018, so I don't really know what they're talking about. This came first because it's the EP. So we have the Map of Soul era. So we have Persona. It's very cute. It's very pink. This is a much more softer sound. This is when they started focusing a lot on like self-love and loving yourself. So in here I have.
Is that Idol? Is Idol from this era?
Idol is from this era.
I know so much.
Jin.
Cute.
It's so fun. But yeah, like lots of very much so. I didn't know I had this. Sick.
Cute.
Yeah. And then this is my favorite album. In case anyone asks, Map of Soul 7 is my favorite. It just has lots of good songs on it.
Look at all those goodies.
God, I left the CD at home. It comes with really fun CDs, but this one, the sticker scares me.
As it should.
It's just scary hair. And there's a bunch of posters and stuff in here. But yeah, this is when they started getting really popular in the States and overseas, I guess I should just say. This is around the time they had their first TV, like American TV talk show debuts. They did a lot of songs. They did On with Jimmy Fallon and Grand Central. They did Boy With Love. That's on this too. And this is around the time that they did their interviews with like Ellen and their first ones with James Corden and stuff like that. So this is when they started getting really popular here.
Why did it say version 4?
There's many different versions. So I think they spell out soul. Or no, there's 7 versions. No, there's 4. I don't know. There's different versions. They all have different photo cards in it. It's the only thing that's different. The track lists and stuff are the same. Yeah. Oh, wait. Before this, I forgot. I missed an era in between.
It's okay.
It's the Love Yourself era.
No, you talked about that with the pink one.
Well, this is when they started, like, it's after.
Okay.
But there's an era of, like, 3 different albums. There's Love Yourself Her, Love Yourself Tear, and Love Yourself Answer.
Okay.
And those are all Love Yourself albums.
Okay.
It's actually my favorite.
Fun. That's your favorite era?
Map of Soul 7. Map of Soul's my favorite era. I just like the songs from there. And then the newest era is like the Butter, Dynamite, Permission to Dance sort of era. Their English era. Very English. All of the songs. This CD only actually has 2 songs, but it has Butter, Permission to Dance, and then karaoke versions for both.
That is a very short album.
Yeah, it's cheap. It was only like $25. Lots of fun things in here. You know.
We love the nice orange palette.
Yeah, it's really fun actually. And these are like 2 of my favorite songs. So there's stickers and things.
Yeah.
I wasn't showing the camera. I was showing you stickers. Yeah, that's the eras. And now a new era is starting with Proof.
Yes.
Which comes out June 10th.
Fun.
Friday.
Shortly after this
video. I hope everyone's as excited as I am.
I'm very excited.
Very excited. And it's going to be a compilation album.
Okay.
So there's 3 different CDs, and there's 1 new song per CD, and then there's 2 new CD exclusives. So there's 5.
Oh, okay.
5 new songs.
So like it won't be on streaming platforms?
They won't be on Spotify or Apple Music or anything. You'll have to get the CD in order to hear the special 2. And it's just a compilation, and each member picked a couple songs that they felt like really represented them.
We'll mix it a similar thing.
Yeah, very similar little mix. So yeah, I'm excited about that.
Then they did that, and then they went on hiatus.
Yeah, everyone's saying that, and I don't want that to happen. I don't think it will. They seem like they're very like, it's taking us into a new era, a new sound. And I think it's just like everyone was thinking that because it's been almost 10 years since their debut. And then calling the album Proof, being after We Are Bulletproof from 2013. So I think everyone is just like, oh, it's very sentimental.
Right, they're having an emotional moment.
They are.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for it.
Interesting time for you to join the fandom.
Yeah. Yeah. The tail end. Better not be the tail end, I will correct.
Tell me about their reality shows.
So glad you asked. So BTS I'm familiar with 3 different reality shows. There's Run BTS, which is like their main reality show.
Okay.
And then there is Bon Voyage, where they go on trips. There's like 3 or 4 different seasons of that. It's been running. Bon Voyage, I think, is since 2016. And then there is In the Soup, which is my personal favorite, where there's only been 2 seasons. It's their newest installment of reality television, and they basically send them all off to they buy out this house and this land, and then they all live there for like a week. Fun. And it's just very relaxing. They like get them whatever they want to do, and it's just they film all day every day there, and it's just fun.
Do they air here?
No, you have to either watch them illegally on Dailymotion, which is how I do it because I don't want to pay for it, or you can buy them on Weverse, which is like their merch platform.
They have a merch platform?
Yes.
What does
it's
that
for
mean?
all K-pops, and then I think it's for Big Hit Entertainment.
Oh, okay.
So Justin Bieber has one on there too, but he's like the only American artist on there.
Well, is he a part of Big Hit Entertainment?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's fun.
Yeah, so you can buy them on there.
Let's jump into this magazine, shall we?
Jump in the magazine?
Yeah.
First, sorry, that was really loud. I didn't even expect that out of me.
I'm just so excited.
It's a quiz called Who Will You Spend a Spring Day With? And that's funny because they have a song called Spring Day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which BTS artist would be your perfect match for a sunny day ahead? Circle one response for each question and find out.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
You got Jin.
Yeah.
You got 8 out of 18. It's going to be Jin.
Mm-hmm.
You tend to gravitate toward the classics, which is why your perfect day with Jin would be all about those quintessential springtime moments. You would enjoy a beautiful day in the sun, of course, though taking a lot of photos, setting up a delightful picnic spread, and playing your favorite tunes out loud on the lawn. It's elegant and filled with lasting memories.
So true, it would be.
Worldwide Handsome.
That's him.
There you
That's my man.
I guess that's your guy now. That was such a good tour look. Such a good tour look.
Sometimes I'm like, oh, he's the cutest, and then I'll see another one in another era, and I'm like, oh, wait, no, it's him.
Yeah.
Like, they change their hair, and it changes their whole face.
It's so hard to pick.
That's like a Zayn Malik
This
moment.
was their Grammys outfits.
Ah.
When he sat with Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, and whispered in her ear.
And broke the internet. Yeah.
And everyone was freaking out, and I was like, what's the age gap between them? And then I Googled
10
it.
years.
I was like, it's very big. What were you saying about the Grammys and BTS earlier today?
Oh, that the Grammys need BTS, but BTS doesn't need the Grammys.
So true.
Because they always get called to perform there, but then they never end up winning.
That's actually really sad.
But their performance is always like the highest rated thing from the Grammys. Like
Wow.
that's what people watched.
That's wild. So that's the magazine.
Sick.
Love to see it. So do you want to give me some homework? Is there any iconic interviews I should go and watch now for the next time?
Definitely anything they do with James Corden, because that's always hilarious.
Okay. I think I saw the one where they were like playing hide and seek, and that was
That one's funny. There's a bunch of fun ones.
Okay.
Carpool karaoke and stuff is a must.
Okay.
They do a Wired autocomplete interview.
Oh, okay.
That one's really
One of
good.
those.
And that one's like mostly in English.
Mm-hmm.
And then some of their interviews with Jimmy Fallon are pretty funny.
Okay. I'll have to look them up for next time. So let me know down below if you guys can't wait for that.
They're gonna be dying to see part 2.
Yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts and feelings on BTS. I can't wait to read all about it. If you learned anything new, if you are a BTS stan, what did we miss? What is something that I just need to know if I would like to become a stan? And who your bias is.
Who's your bias?
Well, apparently it's... I forget his name already. Jin? I don't know. I'll get back to you. That's another thing for part 2. If we do a part 2, is I'll have to decide, because I feel like that's a big commitment.
It really is, but it can
one.
change. And then there's something called bias wrecking.
Okay.
It's where one of them like comes up out of the woodwork. So like V is my bias,
right.
but I'm currently being bias wrecked by Suga.
Sounds very
It
interesting.
does sound very interesting.
Anyways, Care Tots, that's all we have to say for today. I hope you'll have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Be sure to follow Emma. She also has a YouTube channel. I'll link it down below.
Yeah.
And yeah, this was a lot of fun. I thoroughly feel like I've learned a lot. See, that's the point of this video. I was like, I need to have a point. And my point is, indulge in your friends' interests, because it will be fun for you as well. That's all.
Korean heart. It's a good
Oh
one.
yeah, how do you do it? This? Sick.
Sick.
Love it. We've been using that word a lot lately.
My new favorite word.